Families need to know their children are safe, they're happy, and that they are being monitored by a licensed agency, that their children are receiving healthy snacks, healthy meals, engaging conversation, an emergent curriculum that focuses on their child's needs and their child's development. The home child care provider has been carefully screened, and there are many other qualifications that they have to have. Before the home has even been approved, the fire department has gone in, checked to make sure everything's safe. So when a child goes in for a 4-hour shift or a 14-hour shift, it's all the same. They all know that they're safe.
When the parents first come, they're very stressed because, you just don't want to leave your kids sleeping overnight in somebody's home who you don't know. So you try to put their mind at ease as best you can, and you tell them about other people who you've had over the years. I mean, the minute the parents are gone, I take the kid's picture and text it to them, and they'll see that the kid is not screaming their head off. They're running around playing and having fun. And then after about a week or two goes by, they'll be like, oh, why didn't I know this before?
We use the service quite a bit. I'm working 40-hour weeks, dropping him off in the afternoon, picking him up bright and early in the morning. I can't use any services during the day. That doesn't really help me with my job.
I work shift work, so they're able to accommodate all my shifts, days, afternoons, nights, doing 24-hour care basically on alternating days. Not very many places can accommodate that, so it's been awesome to be able to keep my job.
Truthfully, I think the most positive feedback that I've ever heard is that without the agency and without their home child care provider, they wouldn't be able to complete their schooling and they wouldn't be able to go to work. Becoming a home child care provider with Lambton Rural Child Care means you have the flexibility of opening your own home business, using your own days and hours, your family's schedule, and the family schedules of the children in care.
My favorite part of the job is the interaction with the kids, getting to know them, having longevity with them, because a lot of them, when I get them little, like age 2 or something, a lot of times I'm allowed to keep them until they graduate from the program when they're like 12 or 13. So they're growing up in my home with me just like how my kids did.
Cyrus has been here since he was 8 months old, so he's definitely built a strong connection. The relationship is amazing. So it's kind of like a second home for him, definitely.
He loves it. I've seen him growing like a lot, learning his colors, his numbers, his friends. He comes home and talks about them. It's pretty good.
To have a provider say to me, oh my word, I'm going to a high school graduation of a child that I had in care 15 years ago. I got a wedding invitation from a little girl that I used to look after decades ago, and I'm going to her wedding. Those are the stories that I hear from the providers.